Hi, I'm Tessa Pendergraft. I'm one of the LiveWise dietitians, and today we're going to go over Instant Pot brown rice. It's really easy. It takes about 22 minutes for the cook time once it gets up to pressure. This recipe is really meant to kind of get people comfortable using Instant Pot. Here's the Instant Pot cookbook that comes with the actual piece of equipment. We're going to flip it over in here to look at this perfect brown rice recipe. It's really simple. Here you can see it just takes 2 cups of brown rice to 2.5 cups water. I usually throw in some salt just to make it obviously taste a little bit better, but you can also omit the salt. You can also refer to this back part here, which also states brown rice, and it will tell you the ratio. The ratio is going to agree with what the recipe said up front, 2 to 2.5 cups of water. 2 cups of grain to 2.5 cups of water. And then here are the cook times, 22 to 28. Depending on what doneness you like, I usually opt for 22 minutes, and it comes out about right. Now, you might have seen some debate online on if you need to wash your rice or not. It is suggested to rinse your whole grains because of processing, just to help remove any impurities that may be on there. But if you're using a fortified white rice, which that's going to use a different cook time. Today we're focusing just on whole grain brown rice. You do want to go ahead and rinse it. Go ahead and put the rice into the pot, the Instant Pot, and put some water in it and kind of shake it around to rinse it. That'll also clean it up as well. Now I like to go ahead and use this little measuring cup to measure my rice. I also like to use it to go ahead and fill up the water amounts too. So this is a 1 cup measure. So I've added in a teaspoon of salt into my Instant Pot, brown rice and water mixture. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on here. You'll hear the noise. I'm gonna go ahead and secure it. Ensure that my valve is on seal. Inside, the ring should be properly placed, as well as the little piece that actually goes over the vent, and we're ready to go. So we hit pressure cook here, and then it's gonna already have normal and high set up, so we just adjust our timer, and oops, went too far. And we're gonna go ahead and start that, and you'll hear it make a noise, and that means it's good to go. And then we'll come back and see how it's going. There it goes. So our Instant Pot just made its little noise indicating that it's finished. This little symbol here indicates that it is actually warming, so it's in the warming phase. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, and we're going to let the pressure out. Note that I have turned my pressure cooker to the side, and really that is just so it doesn't steam up on my cabinets. Also, you want to make sure that there's nobody in the general area of the vent and that it is facing away from you. Obviously nobody in the general area. And then we're just going to turn it from the side that's sealing over to the vent, and it's going to be very loud. So again, stay clear of the vent area, and also try not to touch the top of the lid, the metal parts, because they do get very hot, so beware of that. Okay, here we go. So you can see here, you can hear it, it's stopping, and once that little piece falls down there, then that means that the pressure has released and it is safe to open it up. So we'll just go ahead and give that lid a turn. Hear it make its noise. Always open the lid away from yourself and away from anybody, again similar to the steam vent, just in case there's any hot steam that might burn somebody. So our brown rice is all done. It's about ready to come out of the Instant Pot here once it gets cooled a little bit. And then it'll be either ready to put in bags for the freezer, or I can go ahead and let it cool down and be ready for a fast dinner with some steamed salmon or maybe a little bit of shrimp on the stovetop, and add a vegetable, and it's a good, well-rounded, healthy meal. Enjoy.